I wish I could just wake up from the nightmare.
I cried because I knew at that point that lives would be lost, and I knew that homes would be destroyed, and I knew that that despite all of our good intentions, that we had on our hand an absolute disaster.
Anyone who knows me or who knew me or who've known me over a period of time know that that any intentionality that would bring death to anyone or destruction to any property is contrary to my nature.
And it's like looking at a horror movie. It's still, I lived it. We were told we would be made whole. And we were told all we asked for was a strong, stable, sturdy, structured, beautiful home like we had. And instead, they gave us these cute little doll houses, literally, built with balsa wood and crazy glue.
I liked it. I was surprised because they had given us like 3 designs to choose from, and this was none of them. So I was surprised at first. I was like, oh, I don't remember choosing this. It wasn't long until we started having trouble.
That first winter, we had 37 roof leaks. 37 out of 61 houses, over half leaked, okay? We've had plumbing problems, electrical problems.
My girlfriend lived across the street. Her living room separated from the kitchen, the floor. It was this gap. And when they had it inspected, they told her that eventually she would come in and her living room was going to drop to the basement. Finally, Mayor Rendell, we got an agreement with Mayor Rendell he was going to fix the major problems with the houses.
We asked Mayor Rendell, could we have a second opinion about the condition of our properties? And we were able to get the Army Corps of Engineers to come out and do an evaluation. They were built below code, but yet they were certified for occupancy, which implies that they meet all codes and all standards, but they did not. But they told us they did.
And then Street was elected. He was the worst yet. He was of the 4 so far. Nutter's running him a close second, but Street was the bottom line animal. Okay, what he did was just blatantly said, "I'm not doing it." I mean, we got a contract. We got a signed contract from the mayor. And Mayor Street just blatantly said, "I'm not going to do it."
We kind of started to get an inkling of, why would they tell us lie after lie? Why would they not do certain things for us? We couldn't understand until it popped into some of our minds that maybe they're trying to get us out of this community.
He got rid of the contractor, and he told us to get out. I will give you $150,000 for your house. Take it. We have 40 days to make our agreement, and he physically told us, if you do not take this offer, I will be in here the next day, I think it was the 7th of September or something, with a wrecking ball. I will put you out and put your furniture in storage, and I will knock these houses down.
37 families took a buyout. We respect their opinions. But what did the mayor do? He boarded those 37 houses up. They've been boarded up for the last 10 years. Our property values have gone to nothing.
I just felt this is America, and you can't do that in America. And if they can do that in America, then I want to see them do it. That's how I felt. I might be sitting on the curb tomorrow, but I want to see him do it. Of course, he couldn't do it, right? And so we began to fight. And that's when we started going to court. We never went to court for like 20 years, almost 20 years. We never went to court. And then that's the way we were treated.
legal matters have, at least from a court perspective, been resolved. Some of the residents may not feel that way, but I believe the courts have done their part. They've made various decisions, which some may disagree with, but again, I believe the courts have ruled, and that part of the matter is concluded.
We did nothing. We just lived here. We're just people living in a neighborhood. That's it. That's all we did. And we were getting treated like criminals.
We're still evaluating how we might be able to revitalize that block. That will take a great amount of cooperation from the neighbors. Of course, they have a lot of concerns about the potential for displacement, which I have no interest in.
We have gone from having a stream of traffic, because this was a tourist site, the kids couldn't play outside, to people riding down the street now saying, what are you guys still doing here? That's what we get now. You still here? Yeah, we're still here, still fighting. We did nothing. We did nothing.